Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 30th, 2024. This is for Capricorn. Last shuffle for Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. So Capricorn, what we have here is great achievement and we have transformation. So you have finally let go of something that you were not letting go of. I mean, it was unreal. It shows how much you were holding on to something. And yeah, your great achievement is you're moving forward into something that is going to give back to you rather than something that you just keep doing and doing and doing and getting nothing out of it. It's like taking everything from you, sucking the life out of you. There's some kind of habit or something you were into or some kind of path you were on that was just taking from you. And now it seems like you're gaining your freedom. Um, there's an inspiration here that I see for some of you. So inspired. Transformation. You're moving forward. You're moving on. You're not holding on to something for dear life anymore. It's not that you're not, it's not a bad thing. It's like a wonderful thing. Okay. Um, it's something that was not nourishing you, something that was not, or someone even that was not nourishing you. A lot of this looks like thoughts though. Um, thoughts and actions that follow the thoughts that were not benefiting you in any way, and it was like you kept doing it over and over and holding on to it, and it wasn't nurturing you at all or nurturing anything that you were involved in. So you have this, you have the fool over the whole reading. Not a fool at all. The fool is actually quite wise. The fool knows enough to know that whatever's back there, I've been there, done that, and it's not for me. And even if I got to leave everything behind, okay, the fool is the one that goes into a haunted house and the flies go, get out. And the fool's the one that says, you know what, y'all could keep all my stuff. I'm not even going back in to get it. Bye. Like, it's okay. Thanks for the memories. uh, if I can acquire it once, I can acquire it again. Goodbye. Don't even need my shoes. Thank you very much. Leave my phone. I'll buy another one. That's the fool. The fool's wise. Okay, very intelligent. Not to say you should always be afraid of ghosts, right? But if you have a bad feeling, you know what I'm saying, gotta go. Um, but the fool, nonetheless, is about the freedom that you feel, the freedom of expression, the freedom of moving on to better, bigger, and better things, and doing things from the heart, not holding on to something based on a misconception. A lot of times, this would speak of the great achievement, Chariot, Six of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and Five of Swords, says that you've overcome some thought process that was not accurate, not true. So sometimes this could be anything. What leads us, what guides us, what drives us may be things that were taught to you as a child, or it could be things like the system or something. It's like you believed in something and realized it's not. I mean, it's whatever you want it to be. um, and is it doing you any good? Is it helping you in any way with the Six of Pentacles? And you start to realize, you know what, this isn't it. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to be free and feel free. The transformation is the Eight of Wands and the Lovers. A lot of this is a cycle. This is something where you're going through a change. It's a rapid change. Like yesterday you were one way, today you're following your heart all the way, right? And you're not even prepared to, but you're doing it anyway. And you're getting more out of that than you were getting out of whatever it was that you were holding on to. A lot of what you were holding on to seems to be quite negative, and it seems to be something that was always sabotaging the ends justifying the means, right? I did all that for nothing, kind of thing. That's where you know, that kind of thing. I did all that only to be here. Now we have the Four of Cups and the Moon with decrease. And the decrease in this is speaking a lot about how things are no longer confusing. Things are no longer very foggy for you. You feel more connected than you have ever felt to your life or to the people around you. This is about understanding that you were caught up in an illusion, and the illusion it was fear based, and it was based on deception and lies. You know what I'm saying? Something about the way that you were thinking or how you were carrying things out. There's something that happens that lets you know that you're getting the results that you really want. You're getting the results that you have been striving for, and you realize that you were confused, right? And whatever this is, they're not really giving any parameters to it. They're not talking about the people or a person or anything, or even a job or anything like that. They're just showing, hey, I was very confused about a situation, and now things are clearing up for me, and I've made it, I'm moving on, and I'm no longer holding on to whatever this is. It was draining me. I wasn't getting the results I wanted, Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles speaks a lot about the discovery. Is the discovery energy is saying you realize what is worthy of investing your time into. You know what isn't worthy of your time. You know what isn't worthy of your energy. And so you're seeing now what works. You're discovering the details of you've mastered something. You've mastered something. You've mastered the art of uh, a promise of potential. Like you understand what has potential and what doesn't. Even if it has potential, you have discovered a way to build the potential to its fruition. You know what I mean? Because potential is just potential, right? The clay could be anything until you do something about it, right? Like the clay has potential. It could be a vase, it could be a plate, it could be a bowl, it could be a statue. It all depends on you, right? And so there's something about you finding out that what to do with the time that you have, and what to invest your time into, and what's real and what's not. There's something about you that's you've discovered something very fundamental that is going to take you places, Capricorn. I know how this sounds because they're not really giving details. So I don't know who this is for. Who needs to know that they're on the right path and they were right to change based on the discovery, understanding that you may have been confused about a situation and it caused you to disconnect. And you still, and because of that, you weren't getting the results that you desired. You weren't getting anything out of a situation like you thought. You were just holding on. And now I'm seeing you letting that go, and I'm seeing you choosing or doing things from the heart and moving forward, and with the understanding that you know what was back there. You already know that that's not for you, right? You're excited about your future. You're not focused on what was back there at all. You're just more focused on what's in front of me, what's right here, right now. Oh my gosh, it reminds me of the song that I used when I was a kid. Right here, right now, there is no other place I'd rather be. Oh wow, yeah. So that's what we've got, Capricorn. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Cancer, a Gemini. Cancer's quite strong. Another Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Taurus cusp, or a Taurus, Gemini cusp. Gemini, Cancer cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.